All right, I'm going to graph two absolute value functions for you, one easy, one hard, to help you figure out how to graph absolute values. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to identify the vertex. The vertex is found by switching the inside and making that your x-coordinate, and then keeping the outside value the same. So I see a plus 3, so my vertex is at 1, positive 3. I'm switching the negative 1 to a positive 1. I'm keeping the positive 3 the same. So I place that vertex on my graph. Now, absolute value graphs are symmetrical, which means they look the same to the left and to the right of the vertex. To help me remember that, I'm going to draw in what is called the axis of symmetry. And that's going to help me remember that when I plot a point to the right, there should be what I call a mirror point to the left. The number out front of the absolute value, or the leading coefficient, tells us the steepness. It's just like slope, but this is a nonlinear function, so I can't call it slope. The steepness here is 2 over 1. So to the right of the vertex, I'm going to go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. And to the left of the vertex, I'm going to plot mirror points. Up 2, back 1, up 2, back 1, up 2, back 1. And that's all it takes to graph one of these. If you don't trust that, plug in, say, 0 for x, and hopefully you'll get y equals 5. That's how you could check to see if you've done it correctly. All right, a little bit harder one. What's more challenging about this one is that you don't see a constant term behind the absolute value. A lot of people struggle with coming up with what the vertex is here. So for the time being, you may want to write a plus 0 out back to help you remember that the vertex is at positive 3, 0. Again, switch the inside, keep the outside. 3, 0, vertex placed. I'm going to draw in the axis of symmetry so that I remember to make my mirror points. And then I'm going to find my next point by going down 2, right 7. So from the vertex, I'm going to go down 2, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's my next point. I'm going to plot a mirror point on the other side, down 2, back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough space to place another one, so I'm just going to connect those with a line. You do the same sort of thing with a ruler, and your graph ends up looking like that. All right, hope that helps.